Hello, this is Stephen Kelcom, your Shattered Empire Scribe. I'm reading again from Chapter 4 of my book, Freeborn, this time at the bottom of page 37. And I'm going to reread the final paragraph just to provide continuity. Freeborn tossed the wooden sword onto the ground next to the one Siscale had abandoned. "Sorry about all this," he said lamely. "I tried to stop it, you know." With an inelegant shrug, he hurried to catch the departing woodsman. Siscale watched the mixed-blood creature walk away under the protective arm of Tishman the Long Walker. "This isn't over, boy! One day, Siscale or one of his protégés will find you without the great Long Walker to protect you. That day you will pay for this outrage." Freeborn started to turn, ready to hurl back an angry retort, when Tishman's firm hand on his shoulder stopped him. "Methinks you've made us both an enemy of him," Tishman observed dryly as he hurled Siscale's sword like a spear into the underside of an overhead branch/walkway. "How did this come about?" Freeborn shrugged. "I'm not sure," he said gently. "All I did was tell the truth." "How so?" Tishman responded, inviting Freeborn to explain. Freeborn's words came in a rush, and his tone appealing to Tishman for understanding. That man, Siscale, claimed that his lessons in the classical style would teach the boys all they would ever need to know to defend themselves against anybody. He paused briefly, then continued. "I couldn't help myself. I called out that no one style could defend against every method of attack, and that the other races had all found ways to defeat the classical style in the 2,000 years since the wars." Freeborn grinned ruefully. He didn't take it well. "He challenged you to a duel with wooden swords?" Tishman asked, surprise evident in his tone. "Maybe he wanted me alive and well to enjoy my defeat," Freeborn offered. "I wanted to run, but couldn't, and then he gave me a choice to fight or run like the coward was. I took the challenge." Tishman guided Freeborn to a small bench along the walkway. Once they were seated, Tishman put on his lecture face. "Free, your honesty is greatly commendable and of immeasurable value." "I sense a but coming." "Yes, I don't want you to lie. Howsoever, you can put the truth in less harsh terms. Rather than speak as you did, you could have politely asked how any one person could possibly know everything about anything. That would have given the students something to think about without giving Siscale a need or an excuse to come after you. Sometimes just a little less than total honesty is preferable to creating an enemy as you just did. You will need to watch yourself around the Blue Guards now. You can never know whether they are Siscale's friends or whether they might want to avenge his shame." With the casual, total confidence of youth, Freeborn replied that he'd handle Siscale so he'd be able to handle his friends as well. "No, Free, you can't," Tishman stated in a tone that allowed no argument. "You were able to defeat Siscale because he didn't know you, and his ego would not allow him to believe that you could possibly pose any threat. He underestimated you and was unprepared to meet your skill. The next time you meet, he won't make that mistake again, nor will any who might come after you on his behalf." Thus ends this little excerpt of Chapter 4. If there is any call or feedback on the TikTok channel to read more, I will select another chapter and passage selection for you to enjoy. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to pick up Freeborn at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, or Amazon Kindle. Thank you very much. I look forward to your feedback. Carry on. Bye.